guys, it's Alisha Ricki and I'm back for another video, and today's video is a luxury video. I'll be sharing with you my Louis Vuitton SLG collection, and just in case you don't know what an SLG is, it stands for small leather good. But before we get into that, if you're new here, I do fashion, beauty, and luxury videos, so if you're interested in learning more about any of those topics, you should definitely consider hitting the subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit the bell button right next to it if you do subscribe so that you're notified every single time I upload a video. Okay, so I think that SLGs are a great way for somebody to get their feet wet in a brand that they've never tried before, especially when it's a luxury brand, because you're spending a lot of money on a handbag if that's what you're going for. So I feel like getting something like a purse, a wallet, a luggage tag, a pouch, anything like that is a good way for you to get a feel for the brand, the quality, the materials that they use, prints that you may like. So this video is just going to be for you guys, anybody that's interested in looking at getting maybe one of the pieces I'm going to talk about, or just getting a small leather good from Louis Vuitton in general. It's just going to be my experience with these items, as well as a little bit of a review, I guess you could say, just to help you decide what you want. So I'm going to go in reverse chronological order from oldest to newest, and yeah, let's just jump right in. So the first piece that I want to show you guys is my Louis Vuitton Sarah wallet, and this is the OG version. If you're a long-time Louis Vuitton fan, then you know exactly what I mean. This wallet now comes in a new updated version, which instead of having the straight line flap, it has a envelope flap, so it's more of a triangle instead of the straight across. But personally, I actually prefer it with the straight line across, so I'm kind of glad that I got this when I did. So this, I believe I got Christmas 2009. It was a gift. And so that means this wallet is over 10 years old, and I don't know about you, but for 10 years old, this looks pretty freaking good. So I would say that the canvas has held up super duper well. I do have some wear on the edges, on the corners here, and then also some threading on this little piece inside here, and then I have some wear on the snap here as well. But I mean, from far away you can't see that. You'd have to be all up in my jam to see that there's any type of wear or damage to the wallet. So I think that this did a pretty good job of holding up. So just to give you a quick tour of the wallet, so when you open it up, it has 3 compartments. 2 of them are open, and the middle is a zipper part, and then you also have a slip pocket in the back. So the slip pocket in the back is where I keep my checkbook, so I just slide the back of my checkbook into the back of this, and that's where that is housed. And then in the middle part, I do keep some loyalty cards, and then there are about 6 card slots on the back of it. So in there, I keep more cards, credit cards, and stuff like that. The zipper part, which is still smooth 10 years later, might I add, is where I keep my coins, and then in the front is where I just keep random receipts just to keep them organized. So pretty much every day from 2009 till 2016 I was with this wallet, and like I said, it has held up pretty well. Even the snap, I have never had an issue with the snap popping up on me no matter how much I stuff this thing, because believe me, sometimes I have. It's a really strong snap closure. I think that it retails for $700 US right now, but I do think that it's worth the investment, because 10 years and this still looks like this is a pretty good purchase. The only reason I don't use this as much is because I tend to go for smaller bags that I can wear crossbody. It just works for my current lifestyle. So unfortunately, this doesn't fit in a lot of my bags, so that's why I only use it on certain occasions when I use bigger bags. But other than that, I just go for a card case. But if you're somebody that always carries a huge bag and you have a lot of things that you need to organize in your purse, then this would be a really good buy for you. So overall, this wallet gets a 10 out of 10 for me, and I would definitely buy it again. I absolutely love this. This is my ride or die. I will never get rid of this, and if this can hold up for another 10 years, I will be ecstatic. So the next piece I want to show you guys is actually one of my favorite pieces from Louis Vuitton, and it is the passport holder in the Damier Ebene print. And if you guys have noticed by now, you can tell my favorite print from Louis Vuitton is Damier Ebene. That's just because to me, it's more neutral, and I feel like you can get away with wearing it with so many other things because of the fact that it is more neutral and also more, I guess, subdued, because it doesn't have the logo just, you know, popping out at you all the time. So I do really love the Damier Ebene print. But anyways, the reason I love this so much is because I also love to travel. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I love to freaking travel. It's so much fun for me. It's so fulfilling for me. So this was actually something that means so much to me, because it was a very thoughtful gift from my dad. He knows how much I love to travel, so he got this for me. I think I got it in 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. So just to give you a quick tour of this one, when you open it up, You have your passport on one side. You get 3 slots for maybe your credit card, your ID, and then a little slip pocket here, which I don't ever use anything on this side. And then in here, you have a slip again. And just a quick tip since we're here. Whenever I go to the airport, I tend to grab a few extras of these luggage tags because I travel more than the average person. And it's pretty annoying when you get to the airport that you have to, take the time out to fill it out, put it on your luggage, take extra time before you get to go where you need to go pretty much. So even if I already have some, I just grab a few more and I keep them in this little slip pocket at the back here, so that whenever I'm going to travel, I just know I have to pull my passport out anyway, probably the night before. And then when I do that, I just also fill out a tag if I'm going to somewhere that I've never been to before. Just a quick tip, save yourself some time. Whenever you go to the airport, if you know you fly a specific airline more often than not, then definitely grab extra luggage tags because it will save you time in the long run. As far as the wear and tear on this piece goes, I actually have 0 wear on this. I have no glazing issues. I don't see any cracks, no threading. I travel 4 to 6 times a year on average. So this also has held up pretty well over the past 6 years or so, and it looks pretty perfect. This is also a very, very good investment if you're somebody who loves to travel or travels a lot. Then this is something to have. And I also did have it hot stamped. Well, my dad had it hot stamped with my initials on here, so this is definitely very sentimental to me. I love this passport holder so much, and I don't know, when I see it, it makes me happy. Like when I'm traveling and I pull it out, I don't know why, it just makes me happy. This is something that I really love. Like I said, held up pretty freaking well, if I do say so myself. Next up is this little guy. It is the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 15, and this piece I just added to my collection last spring, and I've actually only used it twice since I got it, which is really sad because I'm just lazy to switch out my SLGs. Like, some people love SLGs and they just have mad different colors and designs and styles and brands of the same exact thing, like a catch-all or a card case. I'm not like that. I just need one good solid piece in every category and I kind of just roll with it. But I did get this one because I wanted to put it in my Louis Vuitton bags whenever I use my Louis Vuitton bags, and then only use my Chanel one in my Chanel bags. But it hasn't really worked out that way because your girl is usually in a rush and I just end up just taking stuff out of one bag and putting it in another. I know these are really hard to find, but I ended up getting a tip from somebody in the Louis Vuitton Facebook group. I'll link that group down below. I posted in there that I was looking for one and somebody recommended their SA, which I think this came from LA. So she said her SA had said they just got some. She gave me her contact information, so I contacted her and I ordered it over the phone and they shipped it to me. So I was lucky enough to get this one. Just to give you a little tour, this is the Louis Vuitton Toiletry in the monogram. I actually don't know if this comes in Damier bin. If it does, let me know, somebody, because I've never seen it and I actually would prefer that. So if it does, leave me a comment and let me know. But anyways, this comes in 3 sizes, 15, 19, and 26. This is the smallest size, perfect to use as a catch-all in your bags. And it just has this really nice base at the bottom, so it stands up on its own, so you can easily put it on a counter, on a table, and grab the things that you need out of it. It also features this little tab here that has Louis Vuitton on it, and then the brass zipper. So when you open it up, it's just one large compartment inside. There's no organization, it's just one big pouch, but it does have this really nice wipeable or washable lining. So if you do decide that you want to take makeup in it and something happens to spill, or mark up the interior of the bag, you can easily take a damp cloth or a non-alcoholic, unscented, and just clean the interior of the pouch, which is what I like about this. I use this as a catch-all, so for me, I'll keep little things like a compact mirror, lipstick, dental floss, wipes, tissue paper, stuff like that. So that's what I use this for, but you could totally just use this for a straight up cosmetic bag if you want. I've actually tried fitting it in most of my bags, so I know it fits in most of my bags, so that's a plus. It fits in my Pochette Matisse, which is back there. It also fits in my Chanel Jumbo Flap. It fits in my Gucci Marmont small size bag. So this is a very versatile little pouch that you can swap from bag to bag super easy. My last Louis Vuitton SLG is the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 monogram print, so the bigger version to what I just showed you guys. And this one I also got last year towards the end. I could not track it down anywhere in the freaking US, guys. It was a damn mess. But lucky for me, my dad took a trip to London and I begged him to track one down for me, and he said he got the last one of 2, so there are 2 left in London and he got one of them, thank God. This is what it looks like. It's just exactly like what I just showed you, but blown up, like the mommy size, I guess you could say. Same base, nice structured pouch that you can sit on top of a table or anything and get into pretty easily. Same zipper tab that says Louis Vuitton, and the same brass zipper at the top. When you open it up, it's just this one big large compartment that you can just throw a bunch of crap in if you want to. And for me personally, I use this as a clutch bag, not an SLG per se. So I will just use this as a dressy clutch, put it under my arm like so, or just carry it in my hand as a hand clutch handbag. That's what I use this for, and that's what I think it looks the nicest for. I just really love when you have a nice chic look and you have this nice structured Louis Vuitton pouch, aka clutch, with you. I think it looks very stylish and fashionable. Once again, this has the wipeable interior. I know some people will just chuck all of their makeup in here when they're going on vacation, and it works pretty well for them because, like I said, it can stand on your counter, so you can just stand it on the bathroom counter in your hotel and do your makeup, no problems. If it gets dirty, you can just wipe it clean, and it's pretty freaking awesome for that. I'd rather just go buy a cheap makeup bag at Target and use this as a clutch bag. That's just my personal preference. I think this is freaking awesome. It holds a lot in it. In fact, I'm gonna put a few of the things I just showed you and see what fits inside and take the tissue paper out. But I do think that this fits a lot. So I'm gonna put my Sarah wallet in there, and then I'm gonna put my passport holder, and I'm gonna put the Toiletry 15, and then I'm also going to put my phone in there. That's how everything looks when I put everything in it. And then I'm gonna now try to zip it and see if I can zip it. And what do you know? Everything fit. So isn't that hilarious? My entire SLG collection plus my phone right here in one hand. So yeah, in here I have full-size wallet, passport holder, cell phone, which is an iPhone 7 Plus, and Toiletry 15, which could have been filled with a bunch of things like I mentioned before. So this can definitely go for a day where you don't really want to have a bag, you want to look a little bit more chic, and you don't have to sacrifice leaving things at home because this fits a very good amount and it's not bulging anywhere. It does have a little weight to it, but I feel like the weight will come from what you put in it. I know for a fact my Sarah wallet has a bunch of coins and stuff, so that's probably where the weight is coming from. But if you know that you're not going to pack everything super heavy, then I feel like this is a good option for you as a clutch. It's very classic, it's minimal, and I feel like it will transcend the test of time. I feel like this will never go out of style, and I can't wait to use it more in the upcoming spring and summer season. So definitely follow me on Instagram if you want to see the fun looks that I put together using this gorgeous Toiletry 26 pouch. Alright, so that brings me to the end of today's video. I hope you guys found it useful and informative. If you did, please give me a thumbs up so that I know that you love this video and that I should do more like it. And also please leave me a comment down below and let me know what luxury videos do you really want to see on my channel. Do you want more videos like this one? Do you want me to review anything I mentioned today, anything I mentioned on my channel in general, or even things that I have mentioned or featured on my Instagram account? Please leave me a comment and let me know what you guys want to see. And also, if you made it this far, make sure you click my face over there and subscribe to my channel. I'd really love for you to join my YouTube squad. And also, if you liked this video, make sure you watch my last video because you might just enjoy that one too. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video.